Well, the idea that I had was, why do I just have to be thrown into a high school and have a set of required classes, and then my senior year I'm asked, what do I want to do when I go to college or when I go to the workforce? And
I wish we could use our phones and stuff.
I wish we could just go there, like Egypt. I read every day. I already know all this stuff. Why can't I just learn at my own pace?
I like to learn things by playing games.
If they were digital, we could take them where we wanted. We could do research and watch videos about these books instead of carrying them around.
I think it would be great if we could choose how much time we had during class.
That way I could even schedule my project group so we could meet up during lunch and get even more work done faster.
I like to learn things by doing group projects.
Who says learning has to be inside a classroom?
It could be at our homes or even outside.
I'd also like to get out and learn things, actually things I'm going to do in the future.
Writing papers is fine, but I would much rather be published in a magazine or even the newspaper.
When I do a class presentation, I like the teacher to let me decide how to present the information.
You know, football is a team sport, and you have practice so many times a week during the summer and stuff, and it's really tough, but you know, everybody keeps coming back to it because they love it, and you're engaged in something that you love, and you build relationships with people on the team that unites you as a family, and I think that's why everybody comes back to it. You know, in school, why can't we have more of that, where we have more hands-on things, where we don't have to just sit in the classroom all the time and read or listen to lectures? Why can't we have more projects and go out in the community and do things like that?
I really have a hard time sitting still and learning the ways, you know, like a normal kid. It seems like everyone else is going so fast, and there I am stuck behind. And so I have a really hard time sitting still and focusing in like everyone else. And
no one in my family has graduated from high school, and no one's gone on to college, and we are extremely in poverty, and we can't afford to do most things, and I don't have every opportunity presented to me. But last year I got a 4.0, and I can choose from any college that I want to go to now. And all it took was when I was in kindergarten and I had a guidance counselor named Miss Thompson, and she told me I could do anything I wanted. That's all it took. And I mean, nowadays kids don't have that experience. There are more kids that just decide to quit, and it's a connection. Teachers need to have more of a connection with their students.
That's exactly what I'm saying. See, I had the same teacher who helped me with math and social studies for 5 years of school in elementary school, from kindergarten through fifth grade even, so I had her for 6 years. And that was some of the best teaching, some of the best learning that went on in that entire school was between me and this lady who knew me as well or better than my parents. And that's why teachers can teach, is when they know a kid well enough to get past the learning blocks, get past everything the kid doesn't want to do, and say, here, this is how to do it, and this is how I know you're going to like it.
Learn. That's what we learn from. We learn from our mistakes. And we should be able to get back up and try it again and try to do better.
my big question is, how many students are at this conference right now where this video is being presented? And I'm so appreciative of the fact that you are taking the time to ask students and find out how we feel. But what I keep hearing is that we as students need to take it a step further and really develop the problem. Well, why don't you take it a step further and bring us there?